free sandwich!
But beware. Beware.
Yeah, you'll beware. I'm eating this.
And in this case, it is a very big event indeed. In fact, it really ties into the beginning of this decade and so much more. And that is that both Saturn and Pluto, slow-moving planets, are changing signs within 2 weeks of each other. Now, it takes Pluto between 10 and 20 years or so, sometimes even longer, to navigate through a sign in the zodiac, because the cycle for Pluto is about 248 years around all 12 signs. Now, Saturn, it takes around 29 or so years, between 28 and 30, so still very slow moving. So when these two planets change signs at the same time, they're both at 29 degrees at the same time, and they're both at 0 degrees, which is the next new sign, at the same time. And in this case, the 29 degrees activation, which is always the final degree of any sign, because every sign has 30 degrees, 30 times 12 equals 360 degrees, which is the circle. So 29 degrees is always the critical final degree. They will both be at their respective 29 degree positions from February 26th, 27th, depending on where you live, through March 7th, when Saturn changes signs from Aquarius to Pisces. And then Pluto continues the 29 degrees placement until March 23rd. So let's look at, first of all, the last really big event between these two planets, which was the conjunction on January 12th, 2020. If you remember, the big stellium with Pluto, Saturn, Sun, and Mercury happened right as we began the decade, and of course, changed everything. We all know that.